Hey everybody, Richard Gibney here with Ballroom Journey. We're part of the programming at the Middletown Arts Center in Middletown, New Jersey. And welcome to another newcomer class, or if it's your first time, welcome to the newcomer class. Today we're going to do the merengue, and before I forget, if you haven't seen the previous beginner lessons, or if you have, then you know I always have the pant leg tucked in on my left foot. This is for the visual cue, so you know which foot we're starting off of. Makes it easier while we're learning. Okay, so merengue. It is a fun, easy dance. I think it is the most underrated dance. It's great for developing your rhythm, your timing, your body action. You can do some fancy movements with your arms later on down the road. But today, we're going to do just the basics. I'm going to exaggerate the movements first, and then kind of reel it back into more appropriate dancing for this level, the newcomer level. Okay, so leaders, we begin with your right foot, and all we're going to do is take a sideward action for 8 counts. That's it. So we go to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And your left foot is free. If you just did that, congratulations. You just did the first 8 patterns, the first 8 steps rather, of your basic merengue. If you didn't do it, now is the time to get up off the chair and try it with me. Okay, so here we go. To the side. Again, I'm exaggerating the movement. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, followers, you have the same exact movement. You're kind of the mirror image of the leader, and you are going to the right foot. Going to the right first with the right foot. We dance to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Congratulations on your first merengue pattern. Let's try again. Move to the side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and your right foot is free. And that's part 1. Part 2 and 3 we're going to do together. And we're just going to walk forward for 8 counts for the leaders and backward for 8 counts for the leaders. So beginning with your left foot, we go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close on 8, and then we come backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and your left foot is free to start all over again. Yes, it's that easy. Forward for 8 and backward for 8. So let's try that again. Left foot leaders, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close 8, back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so followers, you have the same exact thing, except you start with your right foot going backward because the leader is coming towards you. So, followers, right foot, we dance backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We close, and we go forward, right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're ready to start all over again. So, let's do all 3 parts for the leader, and then all 3 parts for the follower, with me over-exaggerating. And then we'll kind of reel it back into more appropriate dancing. Okay, so we go sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close 8, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And your left foot is free to begin again. Followers, we're going to go sideways, and then backward for 8, and then forward for 8 afterwards, to do what the opposite of what the leaders are doing. Okay, right foot. We dance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's pull it back in a little bit. like the other Latin dances, the object is that our feet do not leave the floor. So we're not literally marching in place. We're going to throw some body action and some hip action in. Now, to do the hip action, don't overthink this right now. It's not even really required at this level, but I just want to show it to you. If you bend one knee, the hip goes out. And if you straighten that leg and bend the other knee, the hip goes out. Boom, 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 boom. For leaders or followers, you can add as much or as little right now as you feel comfortable doing. The main thing is just to get the pattern down and dance it to the music. So, feet stay on the floor and try and bend your knees a little bit while you're dancing so we don't look so rigid. Okay, and no one can see you practicing right now, so take your time with this and really get familiar with this. Okay, so leaders, if we're going, so I'll go this way. If we're going to our left and then forward and backward, the foot that moves is the knee that bends. So if I go to the left, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you notice, my feet did not leave the floor entirely. I kept my toe on the floor. Okay, followers, same thing. Here we go. Sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And your right foot is free to begin again. Okay, so your timing for merengue is what we just danced. March, 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 march. So you're going to hear this with the music, and just clap this with me one time, 8 times. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's your timing, and that makes our marches the beat with the feet. So every time you step, that's a clapping action. Okay, so let's try this to music. We'll take it a bit on the slow side, although it's a little bit faster than we just practiced, but let's give this a shot. Okay, here we go. I'll wait for the phrasing to kick in for us, the beat. Here we go. 5, 6, leaders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it forward. Backward. Again. Forward. Backward. Nice job. All right, followers. Here we go. Right foot. 5, 6, 7, go. Backward, 1. 5, 6, 7, forward, 1. Again. Backward. Forward. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to do this again in a second. Dance hold in an American social style, we tend to keep the 6-inch rule between us or so. So leaders, you have your left hand or follower's right hand. Hold like you mean it. It's not a death grip. It's not an arm wrestle. You just say, hey, I'm here dancing with you. Like you're on a first date. You hold the hand. And then leader, your right arm goes under the shoulder, up to the shoulder blade. And followers, your hand goes to the seam of the shirt, never really beyond that, right? So we're here. It's not formal. It's more compact. I guess more traditional is that there wouldn't be the space between you and your partner. You would dance right up, hip to hip, right? Or abdominal to abdominal, whatever works better for you. But we've kind of Americanized it for social dancing, and there's a bit more space between you. Okay, so we're going to do this again to music, twice through, sideways, forward for leaders and backwards, followers sideways, back and then forward. And I'll keep the dance frame the whole time. I'm going to include more rib action and more hip action, and you just do what's comfortable for you at this point. Okay, good luck. Here we go. And let's see, music. So hear your rhythm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. Forward. Backward. Sideways. Forward. Backward. Excellent. Followers, here we go. 5, 6, ready, and backward. Forward. From the top. 1, 2. Back it up. 1, 2. Forward. That's it. That's the dance. Sort of. So one last thing I want to say about Merengue before I let you go and practice. Even though I did it directly to the side and directly forward and directly backward, that may not be the case when you're social dancing because the floor might be a little crowded, or you might have a very small floor to dance on. So after you get comfortable, you can take your basic movement and curve them any way you need to. So if I'm dancing along, 1, 2, 3, and there's a couple here, 4, I can pull it back, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still keeping my side together action. If I'm going forward, and there's a couple in front of me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going backward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Merengue is like a giant party free-for-all. There are some rules, but not a lot of rules, and there's always a reason to break them for your social dancing. Followers, your amount of turn obviously depends upon what the leader does. So practice it more rigidly, sideways, directly forward and backward, and then try and rotate around a little bit. Also, we did everything in groups of 8. That fits the music quite well. Later on down the road, you'll have patterns in groups of 4, 8, 12, 16, and so on. There's nothing wrong with doing 2 sets of 8 to the side. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It does not make a difference. For today's lesson, for repetition, we did everything in 8. Sideways, forward, and backward. Okay, so I'm rambling on. Anyway, good luck with Merengue. It's a great, fun dance to do. You're going to enjoy it. There's a lot of fun music to dance to. And you'll find out down the road how this will really help all your Latin dances by learning the Merengue. Okay, take care. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.